he didn't seem shaken by it, so I was like, okay, and you know, whatever. I went home and Googled it, and there were stories that it can mature. Hi, thanks for clicking on Simply Tanika. I am Tanika. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hang out a while. If you are returning, welcome back. What's up, fertility fam? We gotta do what? Let's get those babies, ladies. Drops fall and the beauty of it all. What's up, fertility fam? How are you? It's Saturday. It is the 21st of September, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of noise going on at the weekend spot. They're fixing the sidewalk, or I guess reinstalling a new sidewalk. Anyway, I am grateful to all of you guys who have reached out, DMs, IMs, comments. Thank you so much. I feel all the love and support, and I'm so grateful. Yeah, especially today, because I'm a little scared, and so that's normal. But having everybody reach out helps with my nerves and just giving me confidence. And yeah, I did, like I said, do a little bit of Googling about maturing the eggs, and so there is still a possibility. So I'm just going to focus on the positive, because that's all I really have. It's not over until it's over, so there's no reason for me to be doubting anything at this point. So I'm not going to get into that headspace mentally. Yeah, I'm going to get up, I'm going to edit. I've got some iced coffee waiting for me, and I'm going to do up some iced things today since I haven't been able to do that. Some smoothies and probably some, I don't know, french fries or something I can have. Had wine last night. And yeah, just going to enjoy myself as much as I can and try not to obsess over this phone ringing or not. What are you doing this Saturday? Hey fam, I'm back. I'm a little more progressed than before. I've made the bed. I've put on some clothing. Well, the top half. I've got pajama pants on the bottom half. And those hospital socks that they gave me in my favorite blue. Yeah, but anyway, I'm progressing. I did want to come on. I thought about a couple of things that I didn't record yesterday because I was a little bit groggy coming out of anesthesia. But one, totally forgot to take off my underwear before I went into the operating room. Realized it as the nurse was directing me into the stirrups. And yeah, there was a little bit of chaos at the clinic. Just a lot of like random paperwork. They couldn't find my genetic testing. All this stuff that I was kind of like, none of this is pressing, guys. Can we do this when I'm out of surgery? But then, of course, I would be groggy. But I just didn't understand like why we waited until that day to go over my genetic testing. I had done it at RMA, so that was 3 clinics ago, back in 2017. So it was just a little odd. So I forgot to take off my underwear, which was funny. And then it kind of broke the ice. The nurse, I've only worked with that nurse I think once or twice, and obviously the anesthesiologist I had never seen before, so that was a little joke that we had, and that kind of helped me relax. So, you know, God works in mysterious ways. We had a good chuckle. Then I asked the anesthesiologist, are you going to count me back, or are you going to talk to me until I go to sleep? He was like, oh, I was just going to talk to you. And then he was like, do you want me to count you back? I was like, no, I just don't like surprises. I wanted to know what to expect. So he was like, oh, okay. And then when he finally went to put me to sleep, I started singing Hush Little Baby. I maybe got out the first 3 words. Like I remember trying and struggling, and then I was gone. So maybe 3 words, maybe no words came out. I don't know why I had the urge to sing Hush Little Baby, but I definitely felt the anesthesia going in. I was like, oh yeah, it's about to kick in. Like, and that also helps me relax because it's in your nose, or in my nose, and in the IV as well. So taking those deep breaths as I calmed was nice. And then Dr. O came in and said, we got the 1, and that's when he said, we don't see a polar body, so it's not mature. But he didn't seem shaken by it, so I was like, okay, and you know, whatever. I went home and Googled it, and there were stories that it can mature in vitro, so there's that. And then Cheyenne was my person. to pick me up, which was nice. It's interesting, like we have all these things about women's rights in our bodies, but we can't take ourselves home after IVF or after anesthesia in general, right? You have an abortion, someone's got to be there. You have your eggs removed, someone's got to be there. So no matter how independent we are, we still need someone. Maybe another woman. We need each other. So yeah, Cheyenne came to pick me up, and then we took the subway home. She carried my bag, and she had made the bed for me, and she took care of me. So she was, sorry guys, there's construction. They're doing the sidewalk outside, so I know you can hear it, but there's music playing in the other room, and I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I will try my best to edit out all of this sort of background noise. Anyway, Cheyenne made the bed for me, had everything laid out, served me in bed, and I had toast, and peanut butter toast is my absolute favorite these days. A lot of red raspberry tea, and then just hydration in general. The nurse, I don't know if I said this yesterday, gave me the lactation ringer, which is what I go and have done at the IV place. And it didn't get to finish because she needed the room. I was like, can we just finish my IV? She was like, no, I need the room. I was like, and so she threw it in the trash. You know I paid for that, girl. If you don't take that out the trash and let me go home with that IV bag. Anyway, so those were kind of the comical things that happened on the way to egg retrieval and after. Shout out to Shy. Thank you for taking care of me. Mommy loves you. Yeah, so all good. All good. All right, now I'm gonna go edit and eat good food. I always eat good food on the weekends. You guys, everybody on Instagram says, what are you getting fed this weekend? So I'll be posting those shortly. Hi, Dr. Earl.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good. So your immature egg has matured. We just injected it.
Okay.
The chief embryologist was here with me a minute ago, and the injection went well. It is a metaphase 2 egg. We were not expecting it, but it looks good, and it's a mature egg. So step 1, okay.
All right.
Now, tomorrow she will email me, and I'll probably call you. I'm going to take your number and your email and let you know if the egg fertilized. So tomorrow is fertilization.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
All right. So far, so good. Okay. This one is a tricky one, but I think it's going to make it. It keeps surprising us.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy your weekend.
Okay. Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. See, no need to worry. The egg is matured, and they put the sperm in it. So I think we're gonna gangster this one to the finish line, y'all. I think that's what's gonna happen. But let's just claim it now. All right. Anyway, yay. Hey fam, I just realized I didn't close out for today. I am working on my hair. Doing mini twists, which I think I might have to redo some of them, like they're too big. I wanted them fluffy. Anyway, that was to keep me busy, but I've rested most of the day. I did finish editing and I did a premiere with you guys, so that was cool. I got to talk to a lot of you. Thanks for your support as always. I am in a little bit of pain. I got the hot water bottle going on here, but no pain meds today, so I think I'm not sure if I overdid it a little bit or if it's normal and I just am feeling it now because I didn't have any pain meds. But I've been mostly seated, but I might have pushed it. It's one of those things, you know, when people say take it easy and you don't realize like you've gone too far until it's too late. That may have happened. But overall, good day. I've done a lot of visualization, visualizing the phone call coming in tomorrow, that fertilization has happened and we're on day 1. And then growing it out. So yeah, I will talk to you ladies tomorrow. Thanks again for all the love and support. Bye. Baby does to us all.